We just heard the president there saying tariffs could eliminate almost all income tax. Fact check that for us.
Yeah, Brianna, that does not seem like it is doable. There is a math problem here, a big one. Now, look, no one likes to have a big chunk of their paycheck go to the federal government. So sure, getting rid of the income tax sounds great. But in order to do that, you would have to lift tariffs very high, extremely high, much higher than they are already. Consider that the U.S. brought in about $3 trillion in income tax revenue in the most recent fiscal year. So in order to replace all of that, you would have to put a 100% tariff on all $3 trillion of U.S. imports. That's about 4 times higher than current tariffs. And that would increase prices on imports of everything from toys and sneakers to cars. And the problem, of course, is when you increase prices that much, it would destroy demand. So people would just stop buying some imported goods, and that would shrink the tariff revenue. So Torsten Slok, the chief economist over at Apollo Global Management, he estimates that you'd actually need to increase tariffs to 200%, essentially quadrupling prices from current levels. Another idea that the president has floated is that perhaps they could just get rid of the income tax for people who are making under $200,000 a year. Now, that might sound more doable, but the federal government brought in $675 billion of revenue just from people who are making $200,000 or less. And that is much, much larger. That's about 4 times the amount of money that would be brought in by the president's planned tariffs this year. You can see it on that chart. It really pales in comparison. Erica York from the Tax Foundation, she told me it's mathematically impossible to do this. She said it's not even close to adding up. One last point here, Brianna, this is not just something that you can announce. This, of course, would take an act of Congress, and it does not seem like anything is imminent on that.